I know you did a ton of research for this and put a lot of work into it. So, for someone who may not know much about this topic, or maybe is wanting to learn more, who is this book for, and maybe who is it not for?
I think, as an academic monograph, the primary audience is my colleagues who are also academic researchers and who hopefully will teach my book and engage with it. But it really is my hope that this book reaches a wider audience, that this book has been a real labor of love for me. The people ask me, oh, when did the book start? Well, depending on when you, I have a lot of different answers to that question, depending on how specific you want to get. But if we take it as this is a heavily revised version of my doctoral dissertation, I've been working on this book for the past 8 years. And so it has been the primary focus of my research for the past 8 years. And it really has been a labor of love in that way. And I want it to reach as broad an audience as it can. And so I think it's for certainly academics, but it's for people too, I think, who have an interest in the occult, like I did as a young kid. And that's, again, why I say this is sort of a labor of love or a passion project. This is something I've always been interested in. It wasn't just that I stumbled on it in my 20s. So I think that it is for people who are interested in learning more about how occultism has changed over the past 60 years in the United States, in Britain, right? And people who are interested in maybe how to think or learn a little bit more about, how to think critically about media, right? About how maybe we all, are bombarded with so much media every day that we don't realize that the media we consume, right, really has the potential to shape who we are and who we become and the way that we think about our relation to the world, right? And so I think it could potentially, and I hope, will be for people like that who, are interested in how what we consume ultimately kind of gives us a template for who we become.